Don't mess with this guy.
Unless you don't value life.
So, Simon from VOW Nutrition gets us to film these athletes, and it's a lot of fun.
A lot of fun, and this was a phone call.
a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. So this was a phone call on a Monday asking, could we go out to Watford tomorrow morning?
Watford?
Watford.
What?
I say Watford. And Hemel Hempstead and St Albans.
Yeah.
To film Dillian Whyte in training before his big fight. And we're going to dive into what we exactly did.
Yes.
Scary moment, walking into a porter cabin with Dillian Whyte on a Watts bike. They were doing training. So Simon from VOW Nutrition thought it'd be good to commission us to film a number of videos of Dillian training and filming different aspects, so we can produce YouTube videos and social media videos out of this to promote not only Dillian himself and his upcoming fight, but VOW Nutrition products.
So the challenges for this sort of shoot and this sort of typical day filming is actually not to like disrupt the schedule Dillian has, because he's training for this fight. He's been training for months. So we kind of have to tiptoe around his kind of regime and not get too much in his like way.
Especially around the part where he was actually boxing at Mambo Gym in... It's called Mambo Gym.
Mamba Gym.
Mamba.
He's a Mamba.
That's because I do salsa dancing. Mamba. No,
Mamba Gym.
Mamba Gym. It's quite scary when you're trying to film a boxer. You don't want to get in the way. You don't want to get your camera too close.
Yes.
And you don't want to also interrupt his focus on what he's actually doing. The other part of the challenge was interviewing him.
Yes. Well, we had Simon there to accompany us, so he was kind of watching over us, seeing what we're doing, and it was quite nice to have him there.
But we had to wait about 2 hours in the room because Dillian was being interviewed by the Telegraph, Daily Times, all sorts of different media. And then we were lucky enough to be the only ones to sit down with him that day and record a video. And he was an absolute pleasure to interview. Real insightful guy, lots to say about obviously his training and the products he used.
Oh yeah.
And it was generally during an interview, you just have a conversational piece.
Yes.
We had 2 cameras set up.
Yeah, the slider, so we had the B cam on the slider to cut to if we needed to, and the A cam, which takes the primal focus.
Yeah.
So the results from these videos, we got one with Dillian showing off the products he uses from VOW, what a difference it can make to his training. And the second video is actually building hype for the fight, which is now aired. And
he won it. We knew that at any point we'd be filming Dillian, but we didn't know when.
Yeah.
So the call just came the day before.
Yeah.
And it was very much being Watford for, I think it was 10 o'clock. We got that, and we're based in Southampton, so it's not exactly just down the road.
We travel anywhere.
We travel anywhere over the UK. But what we did, we went to 3 locations, and it was an exhausting day, but a fun day. I mean,
such a fun day.
We finished, what, 11:30?
Yeah,
I think it was.
It's like our dream shoot. It's so different for us, and the turnaround time as well was probably record breaking. We had to literally pause all other work to turn these videos around because we also filmed only the week before Fabio Wardley as well. So we had a number of videos, I think 5 full videos, then split them up into breakout videos for social media, all to put out within, I think it was like 8 days. Yeah. Less. Yeah. So a big thank you to Simon Stevens from VOW for commissioning us to do these videos. It was an absolute blast. It was so much fun for me and Andy because it's something very different for us to film.
And what's enjoyable about these particular type of videos is that we just to get to experiment a bit, we're left to ourselves to capture the type of videos. There's no talking bit apart from the interviews to camera. So it was a lot of fun. And this was a new challenge for us, and we love a challenge here. So if you think you've got a video in your mind, you're wondering how you can execute it, why not reach out, talk to us. Hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you again soon.
Ta-ra.
Goodbye.